Hello everybody, Emotional Trainer here and welcome to this video. I actually wanted to talk about storage. How can you store Pokemon cards? Simple. I haven't done one of these, so I was thinking, well, might as well do something. So right here I wanted to show you my storage, how I store cards. And I know lots of people have different ideas on how to store different Pokemon cards, but I have many ways. There's many ways to store cards. I repeated myself, but the first thing that comes to mind is where can I what can I store the cards in, and where can I get it? What is the content? What is the box? What I need? Well, for starters, you're gonna need yourself a deck box. What's a deck box for? Well, to hold cards. This is not a deck box. This is a tin. This is a deck box. Right here, we got ourselves a Ultra Pro deck box, standard plastic. Works very well. Won't come off. All that stuff, and holds cards. Actually, what's in here? Oh, it's that the Reggie toolbox deck. Not really played, but it's good. And I use this to store cards. You can use this to store any type of card you want. Works really well. So, opens real nice, and they're very cheap. I think they're like about $2.50, I believe. Less than $5, that's for sure. These are less than $5. I know these are $5. Five something, 5 or 6. So yeah, you can get this. This is I think for an 80 count. Holds 80 cards, I believe. Don't quote me on the specs. You can actually look online to see how much it holds, but it holds 60 card deck, double sleeve, comfortably. So it'll hold that very, very nicely. Other things, you can also amp the ante by getting these huge ones. Pro deck boxes come with its own little divider, if that's your fancy right there, and it has 2 slots. Of course, this is a very good and nice deck box. You can like hold cards right here, your deck, and hold dice here or whatever. But if you just want to collect and store cards, then this is also another thing you can store cards in. Ultra Pro deck box, very nice. Has the Velcro, not the best quality. You can tell that it pops out. But for $5, cheap alternative. It bends, but you want something to store cards. So this can store cards for you right there. And what else can you store cards in? You can also store cards in, of course, we have tins. The ones that I just showed you right here, you can store cards in here as well. Of course, I don't recommend it, because if you store cards, they're just gonna flop all around, and it's not the perfect size. It's not the best size. So what you can do is get deck boxes and actually store it in here. That's what I found a good use for them. Of course, you can put them as a stand. If you hold the plastic, instead of taking it out, you can one of your cards there. But that's how I store deck boxes. But we're here to store cards. Those are, of course, they are about, I think, $20. Pay $20 or $21, including taxes, and you got yourself a tin, 4 packs, the promo and the tin. So pretty cool. Store some stuff there. What else can you do? Well, we used to get these at pre-releases, the built and battle deck boxes. It comes with it comes with 4 packs of whatever it's coming from. Forbidden Light was the one that came out. Whatever set is coming out, and this is. So you'll get 4 of those packs. Also, it comes with a pre-made deck. Has its own stuff you can add that it provides for you. Since it is at pre-releases, they have this little build a 40 card deck. It says so right here. Oh well, you can look online. But it builds a 40 card deck. You battle it with what you find in the packs, and you battle it with another person that made their own 40 deck. So it's pretty fun, very nice. You would pay $25. That's how much I paid for these, or to get into the thing, and to get this. So 25 bucks, pretty nice. But I see these for 20 bucks or even less at GameStop. So they're a lot more accessible now. And so, just it has its own little holder. You open this up, and look at that. You got a little case. It's, remember, this is a cardboard style paper. It's not the, what you call it, the strongest materials, but it will hold your cards. So hard to put it in sometimes, but you know what, it holds your cards. What else can you use? You want to go and store a big carton? That's what everyone's looking for. Well, we got right here Elite Trainer boxes. Right here you could pay about 30 some bucks. Depending on if it's the newest set, you'll pay probably 37 plus tax. And sometimes at Walmart you'll actually see these cheaper if they're an older set. Like, for example, this is we're already close. It's September, and 2018. This one, Guardian Rising, came out, I think, last year, I believe. It's the first, I think, one of the first Sun and Moon base sets. So kind of. But yeah, look at this. It provides you with 9 booster packs. Comes with the case that you can hold the cards in. Also with some sleeves if you want to sleeve your things up. And it provided me the sleeves. So they're really nice to use. Not best quality, but that's for another video. But holds your cards. Has dividers here, so it can organize your cards and all. I don't usually recommend getting these on your first, when you're trying to collect cards and all that. If you're already a collector and you're like, I need more space, go for it. You get more cards while you're at it. But for newbies, you know what? If you're gonna start collect cards, let's go with something a little bit more organic. And what I mean by organic, well, don't buy the fancy stuff. How about you make your own? And that's what I'm talking about. Hold on one second. I'm prepared. I'm such a professional that I just get it out of a drawer. And some of you might be like, what the hell is he doing? But trust me. Whoa, look at this. It's ankle weights. Whoa, do I even use these? I found a box. So, this box right here has things of ankle weights. Whoa, this is a Pokemon thing. What the hell are you doing? Trust me on this. It opens up. What? There you go. You have your little things here. The more boxes. These are pre-release ones. Or you can go and actually get these for those basic pre-made decks. They ain't good decks. They have nothing in there. It's just basically for the cards, for the whatever you want it for, to start out for beginners. But all this here has all the stuff you can put in. You can actually put hot glue. That's what I did. I hot glued, or you can use tape, staples, whatever. A divider here. Of course, this is just for the deck stuff, but you can make it a little bit more thinner for your cards, and you'll actually stuff it there. Don't be afraid to make your own. For those that just want to store cards, collect cards, and for beginners, the ones that don't have money for boxes like that, those fancy crap, you can get this. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. If you don't like the ankle weight and the branding, well, how about you just go ahead and get some paper. Rip it off. Add your own art. Whatever. Spray paint it black and then put another cover on there. Make it your own. I'm just too lazy to actually make this a Pokemon themed. I just kept it there. Go ahead and do that. It helps out very well. Alright, putting this back over here, like a professional would. Now, so, what other thing could you use? If you're talking about boxes and all that with store cards, what else can we use to store? Well, we got a freaking binder. Yes, this is a binder right here. Some might be asking, well, I found these Ultra Pro binders at Walmart, at GameStop. Those are really nice. They are nice, you know, if you want a little pizzazz in your life, you know, get some of those stuff. But for those that just want to collect cards, don't on a budget, this is for you. You don't need to get binders from Ultra Pro. You don't need to get binders from Ultimate Guard and all that. They don't provide cheaper. Of course, they provide premium value, but it's not for the most consumers out there. It's for the cheaper ones. Best to go to your Walmart or other store that has binders. I don't know who has binders. I think I know here in the good old Texas, there's those Fiesta places. They got those HEBs. I know Walgreens also has some. School, like, you know, schools. Those have school supplies. These you can find these. I think this was a 3-inch D-ring binder. D-ring is the key. Get D-rings. Why? So you can actually open it up. You see the D-ring, and it will actually be more, you know, easier to move your cards. And this is the second part that I was going to talk about. Come buy these what do you call those pockets? The 9 pocket little things. I forgot what they call it. Ultra Pro 9 pocket holders, card holders. You can just Google it. You'll probably find it. But you can find these at Walmart, GameStop, you know, at a decent price. I think about $7-8. You can get like a 50 count or something like that. Maybe it's not 50, maybe it's less, but either way, you find these, you can hold your cards in there. Yeah, look at these babies. So this is another way to store your cards. Look at how much things I have. And I hold trainers as well, all that stuff. Why? Because, you know, hold stuff. This is another way of storing cards, probably for a collection purpose. Store them. For me, I don't organize. I need to organize. I kind of have it, you know, look, I have 3 of these, put them in a row. I got some Glalie, put them here. Of course, there's some more Glalies on this side, but, you know, why do I have all these Glalies? I had these first, got them for like a good sweet deal. And I got these. Anyway, this is not a Pokemon showing. This is how to store cards. So, oh wait, hold on. Where are my Shaymans? Okay, I have 3 Shaymans. The other ones are in that red deck right there for my Mega Alakazam deck. Secret rares. Anyway, so good way to store cards. Don't be afraid to be on. If you can't afford those premium Ultra Pro, Ultimate Guard deck, whatever cool name that they come with, don't be afraid to make your own. Making your own always saves you money. Always saves you money. Just go to your store and just say, hey, you got a box? Sure. Buy some hot glue. Buy a hot glue gun. And boom, you got yourself some materials to make card holders. Of course, it's not going to be pretty. Of course, there's going to be some glue around there. But always sleeve your cards. Sleeve your cards. If you don't want them to get ruined and you're in a homemade stuff, always leave them. Put them in a deck thing. Or just like what I did. Put them in a deck and a case or something like that. Put them there. So there's other alternatives I can go for. But right now, I just wanted to show you just one of these things. You know, some things that I used to store my cards. Yeah, so, and there's many uses. You can also get these. These are premium. This is like a premium style. Why? Because I paid almost $20 for this crap. It's good, you know, Ultra Pro. Fuse nice, you know, all that stuff. I can do a review on this. But who needs a review from me? Like, I mean, this is expanded. Yeah, I know. Well, who needs a review from me? But, you know. Ah, yes. Oh, I got this one this year. This was awesome. But look at this. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Secret rares. I'm pimped out, bro. I am pimped out. There's my shaman. Oh, full art. I couldn't get the other secret rare. Ah, it's so beautiful. I have another Tapu Lele. I have 2 Leles. It's so beautiful. So awesome. It pains me to say, but I paid $40 for that Tapu Lele thing. Anyway, and they're gonna go down in price pretty soon. Why? Because of that thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get some of these pointers and use them yourself. And get boxes. Don't be afraid. Save some money. Pokemon should not be about spending your whole bank. Storing cards shouldn't cost you your whole wallet. It should be about what do you call it? Fun. It should be memorable. Hold those cards, your childhood cards. Where do you put them? In boxes. You know, just to store them up. There's many other things you could put them on, but making them yourself is the cheaper one. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I bring out some more content videos. Whatever you want me to talk about, you know. I am always busy, but I try my best to put a video out. Try. Very hard try. I usually have fun with my friend Cooner. You know, you heard of him. You've seen him on the other videos, Pokemon stuff and all. So yeah, hopefully we can go and do something about it. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Ciao. Adios. Whatever language you say bye in. Bye bye.